All right, here we go. Toledo versus Eastern. Number 37 kicking it off. Damn, he juked the shit out of me.
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keep. Got the first down and more.
Wow.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Rockets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air, it's Gleason. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots.
This nigga braided up.
Gotta protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
And the Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield.
Got him.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Wow.
We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Rockets will line up to punt it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result,
What a kick.
So Eastern Michigan's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a beast, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter. And he can be that sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jensen.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has
Eastern ball.
He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Eastern ball.
Some yardage with that completion, now second down. Rides the back on the option again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
What the freak? I pressed the wrong button. What in the world?
Decision will be questioned for a while. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Not to start the offense.
Wow, I pressed the wrong button.
Here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
That's caught. It's Rudolph. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rockets come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Leaves it with the back.
Wow. Good tackle. Goal line stand, baby.
All over the pitch, man. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Gleason. Safe completion on the screen. Looking for the
What? And that all happened because I gave him it because I pressed the wrong button.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Wow.
And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Running into the open space. He's got it out.
How in the world did he get caught? Is what I'm wondering.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagles.
I've never seen a hole like that. He was just gone.
Last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think we got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you're
We're about to tie it up, right?
stuck on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Wants to adjust the pattern. The snap sets up the throw.
Touchdown.
Michigan. Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Got it behind the line. It's Trader. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Gleason. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting.
Wow.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And off from the shotgun. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
That's a really nice play.
Oh, this one's going to be good.
First down, the defense thinks you might be
I don't know if it's going to be open on this one.
Point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense.
And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, you take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go, you
Wow.
in the game.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking for a man. It's Kim. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockett.
Try this one again.
Senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Wow, he dropped it.
Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. He'll keep it himself.
Wow.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect
Wow.
the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
You got it.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. To the air on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Rudolph.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Good call, good execution as they move.
I mean, when I'm down in the red zone like that, I'm going to go for the touchdown.
Get another play off before the clock hits
I'm going to go for it every time.
They'll give it to him again.
I'm in opponent territory and it's 4th down, I'm going for it. So I don't regret that.
Wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have
I do regret not pressing square at the end and diving forward and getting that. I thought I had it.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Bringing the heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. He's got it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball to score.
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on 1st down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down.
Are you kidding me?
Positive yards
got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
He tries to take the top off. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. He is
Touchdown. Oh, he didn't score.
a terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this offense is so
Why was he that wide open?
They've got
Nobody
dudes all
knows.
over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You
Talk
get
about
a
being
chunk of
open.
yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Eagles will try to punch it in on first and goal. And
Here we go.
touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the tailback. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rockets with the 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first
All right, here we go.
on the 49-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up
Good open field tackle.
now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's high.
Wow.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Crosby. Breaks into the open.
Wow.
They're in the red zone.
What a play call.
Dan, they are set up. The Rockets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down
inside his own 10. He'll try to hit out their field position. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Picks up the first down. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Kim. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll ride the running back
Wow.
with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Wow. Ah, man.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, he's got some space.
What a freaking run.
The game tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And this offense
Wow,
is
that's called making something happen
And the guy
out of
carrying the
nothing.
football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Fires to the big fella. Not enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Why does he look like he's 90 years old?
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Wow.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What a loss of yard.
We have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat.
Wow. Man, they don't give me a hole like that. Don't give me a hole like that. 4th and 8. I just take the field goal. There we go. All right, so basically,
Everywhere. How I feel about kickers, don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
this is evenly matched.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Gleason. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action.
Wow.
And
Wow.
get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the
Now, why is the
biggest
defensive
things
lineman wearing number
themselves
9?
in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to let
Are you freaking kidding me?
that defense got gas, but they finally get him to the top at the 47. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Holly.
Wow.
Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play. They'll mark it at the 33. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and
They only got one timeout left.
really good
That clock is rolling.
get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understand, always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second down.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble.
There we go.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra
Wow.
bonus. Nice job on the defense getting nasty.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Gonna run it. It's McMillan. Crosses the 45.
That was a great run.
Then forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line. And this offense is going to work. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
The way he's running, we're going to win. I'd give him the ball more. 6.4 yards to carry. Why has he only got 13 attempts? And you're winning. I would just hand the ball off to him for the rest of the game. Take it slow and easy, short passes, and let them beat you.
This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
And the Rockets will kick it away to start the second half.
This is not good for them.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
There's something about this formation where it just...
Out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Trying play action. Just
Wow.
too much heat that time, and they knock it down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout.
Wow. Doing an interception.
That was so critical too, Davis. On third and long, they're playing their nickel. Now they've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
How did he not intercept that?
Nowhere to go with the football.
That should have been a pick six, bro.
The defense coming up
I read
with a
that
huge
perfectly.
negative play.
The Rockets decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the
All right, let's run this play. But we all know what they're going to do. Let's do the opposite of what they think we're going to do.
last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. That may not look like a huge
Poor blocking.
take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance.
RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's McGee. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
All right,
that.
bread and butter. Here we go.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Bread and butter.
The Eagles come
Look at this formation they're in defensively. I'd take this to the left.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Wow, good read by the linebacker.
Smash mouth on 3rd and short, and
I got faith in my offense.
against this defense.
Running red, direct HB.
They got to do more. These running backs obviously have a lot of success. They got to continue to stop
Looks like they're
this run.
stacking that line.
Be physical and not let
Play
this
is
guy
gonna be
beat 'em.
perfect.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
There we go.
Throws it in. It's Rooks. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down.
Gonna draw.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Now they'll run the draw.
Wow.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Bench return.
They've got a solid drive working.
I'm looking at these underneath routes and these high-low read option here.
It's Kim. He slings it deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Eagles.
There we go. It was a touchdown.
And then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't
To the
have to
casa.
It makes it
To the
so
casa.
easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now the question is, do you think they're gonna score on this drive?
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Because if I get the ball back and I score again, I don't see them coming back.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
It's, to me, if I'm the offensive coordinator, this is 4-down territory all drive.
3 and out last
We
time.
have to score, I'm telling my team.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now
Because if
they'll
we get
try
the
to
ball
fix it
back
on
and we
2nd
score,
and 15.
that's game.
It's a great
35 to
way try
14.
run the football, and I think if you're on
With
offense,
shoot
you
clock
gotta
on,
be
just run it.
throwing it. You're trailing by a lot. You've got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And a sack. All the way
Yep.
back at the 5.
So much for their 4-down territory.
Excitement this defense
Weren't they
has.
winning? Yeah, they're winning
This
7-0.
quarterback drops back to throw because they know
Now they're
gonna get
losing
home
24 to
from it. That's the
14. What happened?
6th time they've registered a sack.
Man,
Hunt team able to smack him to the ground.
I understand he looks cool with 24 on, but this guy cannot break a tackle.
As the Eagle offense returns to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19.
My quarterback is killing it.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second.
This play hasn't worked all game. I just want it to work one time.
Badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter.
There we go.
Last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll go with the quick snap. And he got
What a
another.
defensive stop.
Scrimmage is
I'd hit square.
Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Receiver wasn't ready for
Wow.
the throw.
What a
Incomplete.
catch.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
I run the outside zone.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal.
I bring him over. Look at no adjustments, so you already know it's gonna work.
The give to the running back.
Man,
Steaming into the backfield to make this.
I'm so pissed off. And I know that their offense is so anemic. I'm just gonna go for it. And I don't really care.
Do you still want to go for the touchdown and go for gusto, or do you want to settle for a field goal?
Thanks for giving the goal line.
Alright, now they're on the 1 yard line. Here comes the safety.
He tried to pick his way through, but just
How can we get a safety?
and the defense with a stand. And the Rockets are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
He dropped it.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and the defense frothing to keep them bottled up. Got it in the middle, it's Rudolph. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, that's 2 field goals that you turned down for 4th down.
Coming in for the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for space.
Wow.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him.
I just don't think they can drive 99 yards. I mean, I really don't think that's gonna happen.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
If they do, it's gonna run so much time.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be
Hopefully we can get this to the 4th quarter. There we go.
And you want to talk about it.
So if I would have scored those 2 field goals,
Based on the number of guys getting
it'd be 30.
a chance to show off their hands in the
30 to 14.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps
So I guess the moral of this story is you gotta take your field goals when you get them. This game would be over. I mean, it's still probably over, but it'd be definitely over.
The long back's got it.
Man,
Needs a little space. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to the well. And make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for
these guys are really trying to drive 99 yards. They just got past half field.
to the ground with the back. He'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8.
At this rate, they need to start running hurry up offense.
Done on 1st down, now back to the line.
If they're not going to.
Softened him up with a run and down the throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short
And this is when their drive stalls out.
decision time if the defense
I don't believe they're going deep right here.
third down from the 45. Fires toward the end zone.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Don't call it comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. And this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
The 18 unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense.
All right, this is the most important drive of the game.
They'll try the run. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
It's a point in the game.
We are going to chew, clock, and run the ball every play.
Challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that it's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Something about this play just looks promising.
This offense right now is trying.
They'll try to move
He
the
can't
chains
read the
on
play.
3rd and short from the 27. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Why is it so loud in Toledo? I can't even.
The offense couldn't get the snap off.
All right,
the
this is
drive,
gonna
and
be
it'll
over
cost
right
them.
here.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Kim. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been. They still force a 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was able to get that ball
All right.
to the 48-yard line before he stopped on return. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Why is everybody so open? They're about to freaking score and be winning.
Line after ripping off the big play. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. Gets the back moving. From the red zone, he's going to throw. Balls in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Christian. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. We are all tied up here in the 4th.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to.
Well, I don't want this to go to overtime.
That kid just drilled.
So we have to score on this drive.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something.
24, the liability on kick return.
On the ground at the 20. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Hoping this drive will be more productive.
Man, you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Kim. He's got the back in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Let's try this one.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And just a short, safe pass play that
Bread and butter, biggest play of the game. They're doing everything to stop this one.
on 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle.
They're doing everything to stop this one.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Nice poise.
They sold out on the run.
3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball very
And now they're just leaving it wide open.
Toss it all away.
Defensive coordinator's having a rough time today.
To your running back and let him go do the work in the station.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a
Yeah,
defense,
that's
and you can't get bludgeoned.
it's not looking too good.
Physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short,
Wow.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
See if this counter
The
works.
Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to
And if it weren't for 93,
a little bit of room.
I would have got away with it.
Pull down to the 23.
That meddling 93.
That last one, they need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Kim. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run.
All right, and here's where we win the game.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. From the gun. Under fire. Going for 6.
He caught it. No, he dropped it.
Everything perfectly.
Wow.
Catch the football. Second down coming.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a
Well, the way you've been running the ball.
It's smaller, and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's
Next
There we go.
touchdown Eagles. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
and the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can I go for 2? Nope.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
And I think just some of the offense talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
And this is the drive of the game for them.
Physical at the point of attack. Get some push.
Now, why would they run this
The
play?
best running team in this game to win.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense.
Just let me know you're going to run it.
No pickup at all on that play. The Rockets come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
That clock is rolling.
Got it done on the last play, now it's first down. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Makes the grab. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to
I just don't see them coming back.
and the Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Defense playing a bail technique. It'll be a draw.
Yeah, not with play calling like that.
Tacklers, he's stopped immediately.
I do not see this boding too well for them.
It's third and long from the 30. Gonna try to pop one on the
You got to be shitting me.
and wisely gets out of bounds.
This guy's got 309 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's playing. He's having a game, dude. 27 for 33. This guy's killing it,
Fresh set of downs.
and he's still getting his
Try to pop the draw.
shit
A
right.
nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be
Here comes the play calling.
in the game.
Wow, wow. Talk about open field, making guys miss an open field.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the
Better be cautious with those timeouts.
just coming up. The offense calls
end this.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
How in the world did he pick that up?
As he picks up the first down. And the Rockets started this drive back.
He ain't gonna throw the ball deep. I know that.
They moved into position to score. They'll go to the ground.
He's trying to take advantage of the fact that was the dumbest timeout I've ever seen. You should have kept that in your back pocket. Now, if I tap you in open field, that clock's gonna run. Yep. Tackle in open field. They better come up with something.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket breaking down. The trickeration.
4th and 3. It's the game.
And with the offense trailing by a touchdown here, this is where you've got to have great timing and rhythm in the passing game, and they just didn't have it on that last play, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Got it.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it
All right.
from here.
Victory formation.
Work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Good old Eastern Michigan victory.
Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
How about that one, guys?
Players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle a great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they need to?
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
That was a good game.
EA Sports College Football.
Check out them stats. So he went 30 for 37, 81 completion percentage, 331 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Apparently, they had another quarterback in there sometimes. That's their wide receiver. Where the hell was he throwing the ball? 5 yards a carry, 88 yards. Wow. Rushing. Passing. 23 for 36, 276 yards, 2 touchdowns, 141 rating. That's pretty good. .8 yards a carry, 27 yards, 132, 27 attempts, 132 yards. That was a good game.